here on day one of Targa Wrest Point 2014, and as you can see we've got the two cars ready to go. The weather looks fantastic, so it's going to be a little bit hot but dry weather, which is great.
Yeah, it looks like a corker of a weekend. The forecast was actually a little bit hotter than we'd probably really like to see, but it's settled down. It looks like it's going to be a nice calm, cool 30 degrees. Should be alright for the turbo cars, and it should suit us fine too.
We had a pretty good run last year. We took the win, so hopefully we can get back up there again this year, but it's got some pretty tough competition this year.
Looking forward to a great day and good competition amongst the top 4 or 5 cars in four-wheel drive showroom, so it should be a cracker. Some fast commitment, high commitment roads this morning, so we'll see what's happening at the lunch break.
We know the roads fairly well, local obviously. Haven't done as much recce as we'd like, but know the roads, so yeah, hopefully we can be in the mix.
We're really looking forward to the airwalk. It's a good stretch of road, got everything in it, some nice twisty corners and some long straights, so suited to our little car.
A bit of gravel on this one, so that's going to be quite interesting for a lot of people. Got a few potholes as well, so that's going to be a bit of a challenge, you know.
The roof down is the whole thing, that makes the whole rally. You get the feeling, the wind, and it's like the wind in the willows.
We live here, this is our territory, but my brain hasn't quite switched in yet that we can go around the corner on the wrong side. The time the end of the day comes, we get to Longley stage, that's where we'll shine.
Day down here at Targa, and I think a bit of the temperature of the day might add it to it, but we're running some fairly high engine temperatures towards the end of the stage, and about 2k away from the end. So I've seen some flames coming out the back of the car. I was hoping to actually make it through to the finish of the stage because I knew there'd be fires at the end of the stage, but it actually melted the back off the chassis, and the wheels come top sideways, and it's sort of ground to a halt, so we couldn't make it all the way back, but there's some good safety systems in place for these tarmac events, and luckily they all work perfectly, and the fire truck saved up in time to save, well, most of the car anyway. So.
Absolutely fantastic to be down here at Salamanca Place. Obviously we've got the market behind us, which draws a huge crowd down to the Hobart waterfront, bringing the Targa field right into the city. Absolutely sensational for the crowd to engage with our great sport.
When we got into the city where we can see everybody and say g'day and show our cars off, of course.
This display, for instance, is a really good chance for people to see the sport and be exposed to the car and perhaps develop an interest. Like it leaves circuit racing for dead.
It's great to see the public down here checking it all out, and the kids on the roads and everything today have been fantastic, so it really is a community event, and it's good to see everyone supporting it. We've had a ding-dong battle all day. I think there's been 3 or 4 different leaders this morning. We've had a good time back out at Tahoon, so we got the lead, and then I think they got us snapping a bit on the Davis stage, so I think we're back in the lead by 1 or 2 seconds now.
We've got enough speed and we're not having to go absolutely flat and take any risk, so I'm pretty happy with the speed that we've got with a bit of a margin.
I'm pretty happy. Our main aim at the moment is to make the finish, considering our bad luck last couple of events, but we'll keep pushing along, and hopefully we can stick with Steve and see what happens at the end of the event.
This is exactly what we come here for. Very, very tight forward battle. There's 2 very different cars. I've worked with both drivers, both Matt and Steve, and they're both incredible drivers. Both live down here, both know the road very well. In some ways it suits his car a little bit better, where it's a bit bumpy, a little bit slippery. Suits us where we've got some long straights to really pull some time. You just can't pick it. So, Matty, this is the guy we've got to watch, okay? Keep him at bay. We'll be there at the end in front. So hopefully 1-2 if we both make it to the finish. We'll just see what happens.